Hey guys, it's a new episode. I gotta design like a whole new vehicle. There's like 20 million things to consider. It needs to be land functional and sea functional, and also be able to haul things. The only thing I can really think of right now. Have you ever played Star Wars Rogue Squadron? Remember the Y Wing? Maybe I could make something like that, except the wings would have buoyancy control devices and we'll have the diving bell in the front. And then in the middle between the wings. Am I thinking of the right spaceship? Yeah, I think so. Y Wing? Yeah, yeah. They had X Wing, A Wing, and Y Wing. Right? Yeah, the Y Wing. So I guess we'll just have like a diving bell on the front. And then it'll kind of branch into two from there. But yeah, and then in the middle there'll have to be some kind of, maybe a magnet. I'm not sure how to do this. Maybe, okay, how about this? This game has pistons, right? Piston? Yeah. What if we just have a piston here? Hold up. I think that's... Is that the right way? I guess it doesn't matter, right? It's like multi-directional. Hold on, this looks wrong. Okay. So... And then, we'll have our wings coming out from each side. But then we'll have like a piston that can like reach out and bring the cubes into here, kind of between the wings. Maybe we can have like a very rough cage, like a couple bars below and above type of thing, possibly. And then, speaking of the cage with the bars, that could also be the frame for the truck part of the car where we have to have wheels. I wonder what the biggest part is underwater that I have to worry about here. Well, I'm gonna get to work. Well, been working at it for, I don't know, maybe an hour. Kind of lost track of time. But here's my vehicular. Yeah, so I know I was saying like Y-wing. Well, these are kind of like the wings, but I put this truck bed underneath, so it kind of destroyed that whole concept. But I just felt like it would probably be useful to have somewhere to rest my parts that I get. Now, this tractor beam may be too low or too high, I don't know. I might have to have like some other system in order to get balls into here. I'm not sure yet. Actually, I feel like I should definitely lift these up at least one. Yeah. I'm not sure if all these are like, I pretty much just copied the instructional template vehicle just for how these work. However, I configured, they're like laid out a little differently. It's not like 3 columns, like 2 side columns in the middle. They're all just on the sides. Also, I don't know if I got them, the controls on them set correctly, or if they're backwards. So let's test this thing, see if it can even move, you know, see if the engines even lift the potentially monstrous weight. I don't know if 900 is a lot or not. My god, my suspension is like really down there. I may need like vertical suspension. You know what I mean? For this thing. I'm gonna try that real quick. Alright, I switched to straight suspension. Not sure if this will be enough. I can always put it below the block if it isn't. Well, I mean... Wait a second. Damn, look at my suspension. It's squished. I'm gonna change it, hold on. I kinda changed a little more than I thought I would. It's kinda looking a little too wide to me now. I think I need to change it again, hold up. Alright, I think I'm actually done with the vehicle now, maybe. Like, I don't know if it works. First of all, the clearance on ground's looking a lot better. The fact that the wheels don't really seem to be turning has me a little worried. Do I need the other suspension for this kind of wheels? Is that what's happening here? Or do I just... I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure it out. Oh yeah. You kind of need steering hinges. That'd probably help. Sorry, it's been a long time since I've actually like made a vehicle. So... Guess we just need a single attachment point. A and D, okay, sure. Oh, okay, I'll try to get this going. Alright, I hope I actually fixed it this time. God, this is a chunky boy. Okay, our turn-in's looking normal. We can drive. Wait a second. No, I don't. No, our back turning needs to be reversed. 1 second. All right. We can drive now. Look at this. We've got our land operation under control. Oh, wait a second. I haven't fixed... Wait a second. I think I've accidentally turned off mirror mode at some point. Oops. Oh crap. Oh god. Well, I got a bit of a headache to fix. Give me a minute. Alright. I got mirror mode back up and running. And I also lowered the wheels by 1 more. I feel like the tires could possibly... First of all, the controls are wrong for just... Hold on. A and D. Wait. Yeah. Is that better? Yeah, okay. Finally we can drive the truck. But yeah, I might wanna... I'm actually thinking about pulling the wheelbase in by 1 block. Sorry, I'll be right back. Alright, that was surprisingly uncomplicated. Surprisingly for me anyway, maybe not for you. Wait, what is this? Oh, I guess that's like the maximum amount of blocks you can use. So we're looking pretty good. We're chugging along. Alright, now we need to test some other things. Oh wait, I forgot. What button did I set the tractor beam to? G. How could I forget? Okay. And then we have up arrow. Oh my god. Dude, my piston is not frickin' around. Jesus Christ. It reminds me of a frog's tongue. Oh, also when we turn you can see... Wait, no. When we go back you... Wait. Okay, clearly my... Wait, is that correct? That might actually be correct. So... But I think it also has a lot to do with like... So yeah, I can do... S and W are for forward and reverse on land, but they're also like for the balance. However, I don't know if that's gonna work with the balance of this thing. It might be too heavy and just not work or something. Why is it telling me to repair? Anyway, let's just dive in and see what happens. We seem to have too much buoyancy. Wait a second. Why am I always going left? What is happening here? Oh. Seems like only half my propellers are properly keybinded. I don't know how that happened. 1 second. Alright, I think I have it under control now. Alright. So space pushes us forward. And then we have paddles. So we can like kind of turn a little bit. I don't know if that'll be enough. I might need to like dedicate two propellers on the sides or something. Okay, so we can press W. This is supposed to be rising, but apparently we have way too much weight on the front and not enough in the back. And then this is supposed to be sinking, which... You know what's half the problem, I think? Hold on. What are the outer ones keyed to? E and Q. Okay, yeah, I forgot all about that. So if I press E, I should sink. Right. And then Q is like when we want to surface. Okay, got it. I knew I was forgetting something. So... Oh my, we need to get our weight situated, or I don't know, maybe we can counteract that actually a little bit. Maybe we could add like one more buoyancy thing to the front to kind of... Sorry, I'm hurting my head now. I really am. Okay. Okay, look at this. Look. We're doing it. Except when I try to turn right, I seem to go... I think my paddles are keyed wrong. Alright, let's try this again. Eat a dive. And we can even fill it up just a little bit to help us float in mid-sea conditions. Okay. Okay. Right around here seems good. So if we press D, we want to go right. Wait. What just happened? Let's get myself readjusted here. It was almost like, oh. Maybe it was a skill issue. This is kind of hurting my brain. Hold up. Yeah, it's kind of hurting my brain. Oh no. I'm gonna try some things. Alright, let's try this again. You know what? I'm gonna do one more thing first. Whew, alright guys. I tried my bestest. So I added 2 more propellers, and in order to get the power for that, I had to delete one of the tractor beams, which is fine. I think that's totally fine. So I had to go off mirror mode though. So eat a dive. Now we can press, in theory, yeah, if we go left, we can now rotate left. That is a godsend. I feel a lot more comfortable already with this vehicle. So now we press like W. Oh, those are reversed. I need to fix that. Look at this. I'm going, man. I'm doing it. Now, it's kind of a nightmare to drive and stuff, but what are you gonna do? You know what would be really cool is if there's a mode where you could have like a controller and you could like hook certain things up to it. Or I don't know, maybe there's some more elegant solution, but like just a way to switch so like some things can be powered on or off, you know? So like I could turn off my land stuff when I'm underwater. Although technically, I mean, hell, we could, oh wait, we could just, no, I don't think the engines work underwaters, how it's looking. But hell, we could just drive with our propellers and our wheels, right? So we could just drive underwater for, and we can be a submarine. Damn, I kind of love this vehicle. It's got everything. Like, we can pick stuff up underwater and just drive the bitch out. Damn, I'm excited to go find something and use it. Hold up. Can we save this butte? I'm definitely putting this one on the workshop, by the way, if you want to experience the glory. Okay. Where do we have something that needs to be picked up? What is that? Oh, wait. Is this the... It's below sea level. Is this the under... Wait. It's below me and I'm below water, so this is really low. Is this that one that's like in a cave, like an underwater cave that kind of connects over here, maybe? Somewhere? Let's try that Apparently it's directly behind us. Oh, dive, dive. I feel like we have a real... Why are we floating? What is happening? Oh, I know. Okay, I get it. I think somehow our WS floats, somehow they were all fully deployed. I guess we were... Is it because we looked at the map, it like repaired our vehicle or something? If that's the case, well, if you're starting in truck mode, that'll fix itself out just by driving around because they're on the same keys. But maybe I should set those to start in a deflated state or something like that. I don't know if that's a control or not. Yeah. So yeah, let's head out. I guess I'm just kind of looking for like... Getting a little big fur britches here. It is a little unstable, I feel like. I think I need one more, honestly, in the back. One more buoyancy in the back, I think would help out a lot. I might have to get creative with the paddles a little bit. I mean, hell, I don't even know if I need the paddles, really. Oh well, okay. I guess this is enough of a test demonstration / proof of concept, and now we can... I'll hit you up when we find a part and we can experience the glory of our first... What would you call this? Our first retrieval, I guess. Our first salvage. So yeah, I'll see you when I find a part. Alright, finally got this thing totally done. I went ahead and added some like accessories and, you know, details and stuff. So yeah, let's I believe this cave here... Why is it telling me to repair? I don't think anything broke. Whatever. Excuse me. So I believe there is a part in here. Please tell me I'm not too fat. I mean, my truck can kind of handle a lot of stuff. These big old wheels. And you know, they're only 50% heavier than the off-road wheels. Yes, I believe... Do you hear seabirds? Okay, so... Gotta remember, in the water it's space to go forward. Look at this. Hopefully I don't have to like create some kind of crane mechanism BS. I feel like I'm running out of keys. Hold up. Why am I not sinking? What is going on? Oh, okay, I get it. I have to keep these level. Okay. So I can press X to reverse. Oh. Oh, gimbal jet! Yo, that's the exact thing I wanted. Okay, so let's try to back up into it a little bit, maybe? Can I just extend now? Oh! Press the wrong key out of muscle memory. I added a horn pitch sound thingy. I feel like I might need one steering hinge on this contraption just to kind of like... So I could lift it up and then pull it in, you know? Otherwise I feel like we might just Maybe if we had some ramps on the tail. Okay. Or, I don't know, maybe I just don't pull it in. Okay. I have just a tiny bit, tiny bit more bit of work to do. Okay, yeah. Be right back. Actually, I mean, we could just go. Don't quit. Don't. No, not upside down. Have I. Look at that. I recovered and I only lost one wheel. Now I think we want to be coming. I think we want to. Okay. Okay, I think we want to just, for the sake of simplicity, let's just turn long ways around this pillar instead of trying to reverse. Did I lose? Is it just this missing wheel back here that's making it so hard? Maybe we should do a little bit. Just. Okay, maybe that was the hugest mistake of my life. Okay. So my question now is mainly, I think I I think I might need like extra buoyancy that's on a separate keybind for when we get a part to help us float to the surface. Man. But that has to connect somewhere and hold S. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it despite the horrible self-maiming. I have to rethink the whole design in the back. But other than that, you know, it's looking good. The problem is how to get something with enough reach. Maybe we need like a hook on the top. Or something. Like, here's an idea. Well, okay. Easy to say, hard to do. What if I don't know. What if I just gentrified it a little bit by like, I mean, I guess I could just adjust it for individual parts. So if I get a really huge part underwater, I don't know. I think I need some ramps on the back to help pull the parts into the bed. And I think I probably should raise it, and maybe I can put a hinge on the end of it to help lower it if I have a small part or something. I don't know.
This block is a crucial part of your spaceship.
I feel like it might be kind of a problem though for some underwater blocks. Like, let's say they're like on a pillar but underwater. Are we really gonna have the control needed to float? I mean, maybe I could just, if it's a small part, I could probably just like, maybe I could just stick the magnet on the front temporarily, like the front bottom, and try to like swim over it. That could be a solution. That seems like the easiest solution to me. is for the back. I'm thinking replace these with wedges. And probably have to raise this up, I'm guessing. Probably to about here. Unless we want to go with some kind of design where we build like a, how do I describe this? Like, imagine from right here we build up, and then from right here we build up. So we have two pillars on the back, and then we, we connect them at the top. So we kind of have like a big spoiler looking thing in the back. And then from there, we could have a steering hinge facing down. And the steering hinge could have the piston on it. So it'd be like a crane that can swing. So we could swing it behind us, extend it, extend, I don't know, retract. We can retract it, and then we can swing it over to here, and then extend it, and then drop it, and then retract. And then we could actually have like a small gate on the back, perhaps. So it'd be more like a truck thing. I feel like that could work. The other option is raise the whole thing up to here, and then like on the very edge of it have a steering hinge, so that way you can just like extend just the last one or two downward to pick stuff up and then pull them up. The only problem with this one is like, I don't know if the pistons are strong enough with like a really huge thing to pull them horizontally. The vertical version, that does seem a lot more stable to me. The only potential downside is that then we're a lot bigger. We might not be able to get into small things, which is kind of like, although we're pretty big, we can still kind of sneak into things a little bit right now. We'll kind of be sacrificing that ability if we do that design. So I'm definitely leaning towards just raising this up one or two, and then adding wedges on the back. So I guess that's exactly what I'm going to try, and I'll see when it's done. Here's another little key kind of, well, okay, let's not go overboard, but a nice little quality of life thing. We can adjust it from here with and we only have to move it one, just in case. That might be useful, it might not, but just something to keep in mind. In fact, it might be, I raised the pistons by 2. Perhaps I only should have raised them by 1, because then I'm just kind of worried about like super huge blocks and like getting them in. So I don't know, this might not even be high enough, honestly. We'll just have to keep testing and see. By the way, it's a good thing we picked up like every wedge in the game, right? One of these has to work. Alright, I put some ramps. I'm still worried that we're not going to have enough oomph to get out of the ocean. Like, with a really big block. Maybe we should try the... What was it, a dragon? I don't even remember what this is. Let's see if we can get it though. Skirt. Okay, we have come to a gentle simmer. Oh, wait a second. First of all, alright, we seem about good now. This is smaller than I remember. Now our weight isn't super balanced, which is kind of a problem for actually behaving like a submarine. Oh god. And we don't seem to turn extremely well. Perhaps I should dedicate an extra propeller for turning. My god. See, the thing is... No. Yeah, the thing is, this thing, I think more buoyancy boxes might help this problem out, right? Isn't that how they work? Like, the more you have, the better it works or something. Whatever, dude. Let's just see if we can grab this thing. Oh, don't get too out of whack there, friend. Okay, we're doing it. Look at me. Oh. Camera played tricks with me there, man. That thing looked like it was lined up to me. Well, here's one advantage this vehicle has. Maybe one of the only ones. We can, I believe, turn in place a bit. So we can line up, and we can get our tilt correct. It's a bit of a balancing act, folks. And then, boom, it's locked in. I probably should have adjusted the controls to make this a lot less extreme, like the speed of the piston. I have a bad feeling about this. I'm just gonna drop it. Wait, can I pick it up off the ground? Is that how this works? If that's how this works, then this is extremely easy. But just let it be known, I totally had that, like, I had it so good, I was comfortable enough to try to readjust for a better grab. Okay, for the record. I'm just gonna take my, I'm gonna go full dive mode, aka, well, I wanted to say surface because it's like we're on the surface of the ground. But it's like, it's a little different because usually when you're on the surface, wait a second. I'm just noticing that when I'm reversed, my turning is the same. I think that's kind of like the submarine in Grand Theft Auto. So maybe that's like a known phenomenon. Let's try to grab it. Maybe my ramps will save me. Oh god. They did not. Fuck it, dude. Just leave it out there, man. You know what? I'll be right back. Alright, once again, we have perfected our perfect vehicle. Okay. Let me just get these all aligned and then we'll full dive. Oh, wait. Okay. Hold on, man. It's a tough balancing act. Oh, right. That's my bad. That was a piloting error. I forgot that my reverse underwater is X. Can we just like back up and pick it up that way? That'd be sick. So look, we added this. See our thing. So now watch. See, that was a bit more gradual, wouldn't you say? So let's. I really need one more key. Can we pull it in a little bit? Oh my god, this is scary. Doesn't this seem like a success? Now we just gotta get out of here. Okay. Right, we can turn in place. This should pose no issue for us. All we have to do is back out and then drive out that ramp over there. I like how I tried to make a submarine, but oh, okay. The weight of this thing is kind of. Maybe if I do this, I can balance it out. Oh my god, I'm a genius. So if we go full tilt forward and blow up all of our other ones, we can like kind of begrudgingly get this thing out of here. Whew, I really hope there's not any boulders underwater because I don't think I'll be able to get those. Also, wow. Wait. Now we have to drive out of here, huh? Have we overestimated ourselves? No. Don't lose confidence. It was just a steep hill. Very nice. So I think this will be the end of this episode. I feel like this was the best episode by far of the series. Because we actually got to make a new vehicle, you know. Everything else has just been kind of riffing off of that starter go-kart thingy that they built for us. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.